Strangers came from another place, another point of view, landed on the village green to make a witch's brew. No one seemed to notice much, no one seemed to care, and as the day went slowly by, the time was never there. Is there anybody else to care? Is there anybody else out there? Is there anybody else to care?
And the next time you try to charge me 65 quid for a 45-mile journey, I suggest you wear a stocking over your head. At least that way I'll know I've been mugged. Oh my God, where have I landed? Looks like a cross between Trumpton and Camberwick Green. Oh my God, a duck pond.
That's where they used to drown the witches.
And a real-life local yokel.
In the ducking stall. Of course, they only drowned if they weren't witches. If they were witches, they didn't drown, and then they had to burn them at the stake.
Sorry, darling, I'm from London. I can't understand a word you're saying.
That's where the village got its name, you see. Long ducking.
No, sorry. Can we try English?
I beg your pardon?
Look, never mind, darling.
Can I help you at all?
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I beg your pardon.
Darling, keep your wig on. I'm just teasing.
I don't wear a wig.
That's teasing too, darling. Just a little light-hearted banter, or hasn't the fashion reached here yet?
Sorry?
That woman over there by Mr. Spinks's car and the clock on the green. The one you were talking to earlier.
That is the photographer.
Photographer?
Yes, Tara somebody or other. Tara Camberley Watts, I think she said.
Don't you think it's a little bit early for photographs, Timothy?
Well, that's what I thought at first. Yes, I said as much to Miss Camberley Watts. But no, then I thought, why not have a photo of the clock as she is now? Yes, with perhaps the campaign committee in the picture.
Do you know that name rings a bell?
Which you and I, Cynthia?
She doesn't appear to be taking any photographs at the moment.
Ah, no, that's because I think she's trying to wake Mr. Spinks up.
That'll be why she's rocking the car like that.
And banging on the windows.
And kicking the wheels.
I can't see him sleeping through that.
It seems a little bit of an odd time to be taking a nap.
Ah, well, I got the impression he's sleeping it off.
Oh, yes, he did come into the shop for a bottle of whiskey earlier.
Doesn't appear to be stirring.
It's a litre bottle.
I suppose she'll tell us. I mean, she'll shout over or something when she's ready. I mean, just take the photo.
Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
I can't possibly have my photograph taken like this.
Well, no, you look as nice as ever, Cynthia.
At least I've got to run a comb through my hair. I tell you what, we'll go to the shop and we'll put the kettle on and we can watch for Miss Camberley Watts from the window.
Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'd like a bit of a chat about one or two things vis-à-vis the campaign before tonight's emergency meeting.
And I can show you my first draft for the posters.
Oh, jolly good. Is Henry in?
He's watching the cricket.
Well, as long as we won't be disturbing him.
We'll stay in the shop.
Oh,
Not that he's likely to notice. Anyway.
no.
How's Prue this morning?
Oh, bearing up, you know. Decided to stay in bed for the day. Better to be safe than sorry.
Poor thing.
Yes. Poor thing.
Oh, I think I've got it.
Got what?
Where I've heard the name before.
Name?
Tara Camberley Watts.
Oh, was it in the advertiser?
No, it wasn't.
Spill the beans, Cynthia.
It was the other day, Timothy, in one of the tabloids.
The tabloids?
Not that I read them, of course.
Of course not.
But you know, but sorting them for Bernard's paper round, one sometimes catches an unwary glance.
Oh. And I expect you just noticed something on the front page.
It's in page 3.
Oh.
No, not that page 3, Timothy. It was some item about some celebrity or other being called rather the worse for wear coming out of a nightclub.
Really?
Who was it? It was a household name. I just...
Anybody else out there?
I've been watching you.
Please, no, not now.
All of you.
Just do one, whatever your name is.
All three of you.
What is your problem with me?
I know what you're looking at.
Are you stalking?
It's the clock.
The clock don't work.
Not yet, but I know what you're doing.
Right, I've had enough of this.
It's a signal to the mothership.
Go somewhere, you weirdo. I'm not in the mood.
Please don't hurt me.
Terrifying, ain't you?
Don't take me away.
What was your name again?
Bernard.
Right, Bernard. Don't worry, I'm going to take you anywhere. I'm not going to hurt you.
You will.
Me, I've got enough problems of my own.
You always do.
Do what?
Take me away.
Way where?
Another ship.
Who do you think I am?
I know who you are, all three of you.
What?
You look human.
Thanks very much.
But it's the eyes. I can tell.
What about the eyes?
There's something there.
Bernard, come on, look at me. Look at my eyes.
No,
Come on, tell me what you see.
there's something. Tears. Tears.
Yeah, well,
You have tears.
yeah, it does that sometimes, you know, dust and wind.
You have tears in your eyes.
Look, can we drop this now?
They don't cry.
Who said anything about crying?
You're not one of them.
What food?
The other two.
What other two?
The car by the clock.
If you mean Spinksy and Tara Bleeding Camberley Watts, you're right, I'm definitely not one of them.
I know.
'Cause believe me, Bernard, them two ain't even human.
I know.
They're only on this planet to ruin other people's lives.
Since 1964,
Now it's my turn.
when I stopped the clock.
Bernard, who stopped the clock?
I did. When they first took me away.
You're not well, mate. You need help.
They made me like this.
Would you like someone to help you?
Yes? You?
Right. Well, all right then, Bernard. I'll tell you what, we'll help each other.
What story in the first place, dear?
Like I said, the motive was spite.
Bad girl Bill is secret tough. Contemporary prize-winning artist Bill Simmons has a secret. Ex-public school girl, rich kid, has pulled the wool over the nation's eyes with her phony working class credentials and her loudmouth pretensions.
Should wipe the self-satisfied scowl off of his
And make us a load of dodge.
No thanks, darling. My taxi will be here in a minute, and I'm starting to overdose on the country air. You I can smell.
Charming!
What time is it anyway?
10 o'clock according to the village clock.
It's always 10 o'clock according to the village clock.
Actually, it is 10 o'clock.
Well, where's my blasted taxi?
You can always stay over and go back in the morning.
Stay over where?
I don't mind you sharing my accommodation.
You've got to be joking, Spinksy, darling.
Come on. Plenty of room in the Beamer.
I should stick to joking if I were you.
More hoping than joking.
Yes, we'll stick to joking.
You could do worse, you know.
I doubt it.
Oh, all right, you can have the back seat all to yourself. Nice and cosy. No danger of being woken up in the middle of the night by a chiming clock. There's a nice view of the duck pond in the morning.
What, do you mean the one that stinks of stagnant water? Or is that you too, Spinksy?
Careful, girl. That's where they used to drown the witches, so I've been told.
You might find you'll be going for a swim in yourself soon, darling.
That your taxi, is it?
Sincerely hope not.
What the hell hell is it?
Coming straight for us!